So iOS 17 has just officially came out, so let's go and see how it holds up on the iPhone 12 Pro. Now, this update was a pretty big update. I will still tell you I would probably wait on installing it, but there's a lot of cool things being added, and I'm still a big fan of these updates without a doubt. Now, one of the big things that this update actually brought was a new app, basically update within the phone application. So now, before, we basically had pretty standard splash screens and stuff. Now we have the ability basically adding this whole entire image as our contact photo, which is really cool. When people call us and things like that, it'll basically show up as a full page, screenshot as an image, and it's actually really cool. We also have live voicemail now within iOS 17. So as soon as somebody leaves a voicemail, it'll basically show up as an actual voicemail, and it'll be live transcribed and everything. And you can even pick up the call and actually talk to them in the middle of a voicemail, which is actually insane. Now FaceTime also has the ability now of some more capability. You can basically add, effects and animations via, hand gestures, which is really cool. But you also now have the ability of basically leaving FaceTime video messages, which is insane. I don't know how many people are going to do that, since Snapchat and Instagram can already make you do it, but still another cool thing. iMessage also got another really big update. So within iMessage, we now have a lot more capability, and things just look very different. So for one, if you want to go ahead and actually send a message or have these little applications on the side, you can do that by swiping over to the left side. You have that type of capability now. Instead, it was like above before, now it's to the side. On top of that, we now have the ability of basically transcribing live audio. So as soon as somebody sends us a message, it'll basically show up as text, so we can view the text as a message, which is really cool. And it's a really cool thing. I already made a video on how to use the newer iMessage, but that's another really cool thing that we have now. And stickers, there's a new sticker drawer as well, which is really cool. And I made another video on my second channel explaining that as well. Now Airdrop got some pretty big updates too. So now within Airdrop, we now basically have the ability of, being out of range, but still sending files, which I think is really cool. But we also have the ability on top of that of using name drop. So if we bring two iPhones together that are on iOS 17, just like this, you can actually exchange contact information just like so, which is really cool. And it's another really awesome thing. I think a lot of people are going to use it, but I think it's a really, really cool feature. And once again, I'm a massive fan of that as well. Now, on top of that, there's a new journal application that's coming out very soon. We have some new keyboard updates as well. So the keyboard got a little bit of an improvement. It's a little bit more accurate. And there's inline sentence finishes too. And there's a new standby mode as well, which basically turns your iPhone into somewhat of an alarm clock kind of thing. And that's another really cool thing that we have the ability of doing within iOS 17. So overall, pretty good update. I would probably recommend installing it. And you should install it if you want to. But if you can, I would probably recommend waiting. But regardless, it's a really, really good update. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.